on here. Like 10 minutes. I ain't gonna stay in here if nobody gonna meet in here. So let me close this out right here. That's on. And that's on. Cool. So all those is on. Wow. Happens to YouTube. YouTube is like the dead platform anymore.
It is.
And that's what this what this whole video is about. Shit dead, man. It ain't the same no more. It's like everybody on TikTok. And the revenue they don't be getting they don't even like pay enough revenue no more like it used to be. I don't know what happened to this platform. Anybody like welcome to this wait, dang it. Welcome to the live we on here talking about did this platform die out? 'Cause I've been seeing a shift in the past month or so. And that shit kinda like died out to me. I stay on and stay connected because I got people on here that I still mess with. And then you got like my mom, my girl, Jeremiah, my son, he watched me. So I still make content. But it's like dead or something. It happened. We about to smoke and find out. YouTube, don't get me in trouble this time like you did in the short. So it's like a dead platform. Oh, you gotta turn that down if I get copyrighted. Party did no. So party got copyrighted. I don't know why you can't play music. You know? Like it should be like something you should be allowed to do. Like I mean, I wouldn't say eat off somebody's song, but like dang if you wanna just use a song in the background or something. You know, like you just cruising and you cruising, you making a little video. Why can't I play my favorite song I like, you know? Well, I can pay for a streaming service, or I can pay 17, 18, $27 a month to use it, but I can't use it. Platform. We having like they be having like stipulations on her too much. Like even when somebody can do something, and some person can do it, but the other person can't. That's messed up, bro. I don't know why you could. How's that a thing, bro? You know, just be a thing. What's up? Somebody said something. No. People dropping videos now like crazy. They see your boy Cash out here. Some of my some of my supporters, some of my people, some of the content creators should be on YouTube. They don't even really be doing YouTube all like that, but they be watching me. And now that they like out of nowhere just come back with videos and they just booming them out crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, they don't understand like the YouTube only care about the algorithm only care about engagement. That's all they care about. They don't care about nothing else. It might be biased sometimes, but it really don't care about. And they only care about how long somebody would stay interested in your content. I don't got this shit mapped out now, but I say by doing it for a couple years, I kind of don't talk about at this point. So just keep doing me. I feel like people who do it, they should just like do it, have fun with it, run with it, and do what they love to do. I feel like should nobody like really just like if you're a content creator, don't just focus on trying to blow up and shit. Like don't focus on what you think somebody might like or what they won't like. Because you'll find yourself stuck and you'll be sitting there like a writer's block. you wouldn't even know what the hell to do with your content. You just be stuck, man. Do what you feel. Now, first paint a picture. You know, everybody know like nowadays, the version of everything is short. So, long form videos is not gonna get you anywhere no more, dude. I'm gonna tell you words to that. The lives and shorts. That's it. There ain't no in between. And some advertising. Like ain't that's all YouTube cares about. And it's okay because that's the way the world is. The way the world shifted, it shifted towards not the bright idea, but the idea of something. Like they're not investing into somebody's idea that formulated a plan, that came up with a thesis, that formulated a situation, that made a whole plan and executed. They only care about the ideal of it, of you. Like, so let's say you might not be interested in a nigga like Chris Brown. You only really want Chris Brown because he got money, right? And he's a singer. If Chris Brown wasn't a singer and he wasn't singing all the time, dancing, you wouldn't be interested in Chris Brown, right? So you really only interested in the idea of Chris Brown. So that's what YouTube care about. They don't care about the person's whole layout plan with the 12 steps, 20-something steps, how they can be successful. They don't care about that shit no more. Man, they don't care about that shit no more. They only care about this live streaming, community, engaging, the short, explaining something to somebody real fast, because the world has a attention span of a snail. So if the world don't grasp it in 5 seconds, they don't give a shit. Yeah. That's what the world is. A lot of the world got ADHD or something. Like they don't have no attention. So there's no attention span. The average human only understands something in the next 5 to 10 seconds and they ain't uninterested. What that sound like to you? That sound like the world got ADHD. But the world don't got ADHD. This is how the world is. And it's fucked up. Because the world is a short. They don't care about. They don't want you to explain how to get rich. They want to know how you, nigga, what you did to get rich. Cause I want to do it, but I don't want you to break it down to me for no fucking 40 days, 40 nights. I want you to break it down to me in 10, 20 seconds. Yeah. So they ain't gonna want to hear somebody say, "Oh, so these the steps you take to get rich. You go to college, you get a degree, you get a, you marry your wife, you get a cat, you get a dog, you get a picket fence, you get a house, and you save money, you put it in an IRA account, you put it in it, you put your stock, you invest it, you put bonds in it, you get crypto." No, it ain't like that now. They want to know how. Nigga don't got all day, bro. And somebody want to know that shit right now. They want to know how. How can you be effective? And how can you grow on anything? Like how are you rich? 10 seconds. How did you become a content creator? And how did you blow up so fast? Give me 10 seconds of it. How can you get 1,000 subscribers? But nigga, I want to know in 10 seconds. I don't want to know in 40 minutes of a video. I don't need you to teach me. I don't need you to teach me shit. I need you to teach me shit in 10, 20 seconds. I could explain how to grow on YouTube. Have somebody optimize it for you. Get an SEO toolkit for you. Build thumbnails. Find something to talk about and stay engaged. Right? If that don't work, then build around the short and stay in the short and stay active in the shorts. You'll grow. So you gotta look at that. 20 seconds right there. That's 20 seconds of game you just learned. 20 seconds. It didn't take you 10 minutes to learn a video. Like I think you want to know how to grow on YouTube in 10 seconds, not 20 minutes. I just say if people doing YouTube, I say get something to help you with SEO. Get somebody to help you understand how to do a thumbnail. Figure out what you need to do in your videos. Stay consistent. Hit the shorts. Hit the short. Hit the short. Hit the shorts. Fuck the long form videos. You can do long form, but hit the shorts and do what you want and go crazy. Edits. Game. Don't even do game. Everybody do game. Just hit the shorts. Hit the shorts like You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. Just hit the shorts. You'll grow. That's 20 seconds I just spit the game. That's easy. You know? Easy. You gotta do tags. You gotta do tags. Like, no, you don't. No, you do. You get lucky sometimes. Like if you was already a content creator and you already got something that YouTube or the algorithm can understand that you already been making, you might can get away with it not pitting no tags only once or twice, but and you can't just keep getting away with it. You know, it won't be a for sure thing every time where YouTube gonna just automatically push your shit out there. You know, go in your settings too before you start YouTube and start changing settings around before you even make a page. Before you even start, just make the name, and before you start, just put yourself in a blog category or a people category or entertainment category, so the algorithm will know where to pitch you. I could tell you how to make this shit pop in like fucking 40 seconds. Ain't even no point. Ain't even no point to listen to some guru tell you it when I'm telling you that shit in 40 seconds. So
this dude got an oversized shirt. So I said, he think he can't buy. So I said, oversized shirt. They keep on clocking me.
he was laughing.
No, yeah, it was. I said, oversized shirt. They keep on clocking me.
Was he like, that's just the way to go? I be getting through some people I don't. But that is the way. Like, people don't want to believe it or not. That's the game. I just gave you that game for free. I'm probably do it when I get off the live now and just get the game for free. Here a free game for anybody who's trying to make YouTube. Long form, dead. Don't even worry about it. You can make your little long form content, but I said you can blow up exactly the same way in the short. I swear before God you can. Cause look, I started making shorts more. I started hitting it more. And I started getting fucking all the watch time hours off a couple videos in like 2 days. Crazy. And when I was tasting numbers when my shit was turned on until they turned it off, I couldn't get nowhere. The moment I started looking at the number because it was already fucked up anyways, I started getting somewhere. Crazy. It was like a blessing in disguise. It was a blessing in disguise. I ain't never went down on my channel. My channel constantly goes up. Doing something right. So if I don't know how to talk about them, we can go on my YouTube studio and I do that shit live and show you how my numbers increased. They constantly have. Just last month. Well, actually, the last probably 14 days, 280,000 views. I don't know. That's shit crazy to me. It's crazy. But I'm just saying, I know a way to grow on YouTube. I wish I had learned this shit 2 years ago. The algorithm, who cares if it's racist? You can still grow. If you put yourself in a position to win, you can't even complain about them being racist. They don't have no choice. They don't have no choice because their shit will blow up. We know it's systematically, it's numbers and shit, and it don't matter. But I know how a way to get it popping. Hey, what's up, Go Kid Lemon? I'm glad you joined the stream, man. I'm over here talking. I'm over here spreading game about how I could tell somebody how to grow on YouTube with the quickness, and I'm not even charging nobody nothing because I wish somebody would have told me this shit, In 40 seconds, I could tell you this shit. In 40 seconds, that somebody can do in 40 minutes. Because it's not even that hard, bro. I feel like anybody can grow. A dog can get views. That's for real. A dog can get the views. A human can get it. Anybody can get the views. I just feel like you just gotta stay consistently in the short. The brain nowadays people are only interested in 10-second videos. They want you to explain shit to them in 20 seconds. 5 seconds it take a human being to understand what you're doing, or they ain't gonna pay no attention to you. And that's messed up. But that's how it is nowadays. And I'm alright with that. We need change, shit. But so that's you want to be rich, but you want somebody to tell you how to be rich. You don't want to hear that shit broken down over 7 courses. You want to know how to be rich. Man, okay, what do you do to become rich in the first place? Yo, you gotta grind. No, I know the grind part. I don't want to hear the grind part. We know that. We hear that all the time. So on YouTube, I'm just gonna sprain it 40 seconds. I'm gonna boom it out the way and move on. I'm gonna move it out the way and move on. So I feel like just jump on, go to the settings, change your shit to whoever you want to be, entertainment or vlog or whatever. Change your interest to that. Get you have your picture, thumbnail. It ain't gotta be clean because we just going over this shit fast. Um, Make some shorts. Immediately go to the shorts. Just make shorts. Start doing edits and stuff. Start taking something that you like to do or something that interests you and make stuff that interests you. You ain't gotta do all the dances on YouTube. You don't gotta be the singer. You don't gotta be the mukbang channel. You can just be you. Do you hit the shorts? Make one. Just make one and watch it grow. Yeah. Make one and watch it grow. Before you do that, if you don't know how to write tags and titles and keywords and stuff, I suggest you get a company to help you if you don't know how, or use ChatGPT. Use ChatGPT. Copy and paste what you want to write down. So write it as a title for funny videos, and then they're gonna do that. Write a description and keywords. Just drag all that shit, copy it, copy it, paste it, put it into YouTube. It's gonna pull up the title and everything. Just look at it before you double check and write some things you don't want in there. And you got a whole title and description. Go find the key. Go say tags. And then if they got them tags, say give me more tags. They're gonna give you more tags. Copy like 20 tags. You can put up to 20 tags on there. You could put up like 500 keywords, but you could put up to like 20, 23 tags. YouTube stop counting them at like 20. Put 20 tags on. Boom. And now you got a video. Look at that. That's so simple. Some simple shit. Sit back and watch that shit grow. It's too simple, man. I wish somebody would have told me how to do this shit before, man. I would be like probably like a millionaire. No, I'm joking. I don't say a millionaire, but I probably have like 100,000 subscribers right now. I had to learn about trials and tribulation. And what works for me might not work for you, but I think it will. I think it will work because so I told my son how to do YouTube. He listened to me. He got almost 400 subscribers. He a kid, you know. Now I'm gonna teach him more on how to do it. He's gonna probably have more than that soon. But yeah, you gotta do what you feel like you want to do. Because the shorts don't have a one-way ticket. The shorts is like a stepping in front of an audience on stage rapping. Like, your chance. This is your song, this is yours. Let me see what you got. And you get the microphone, and then it's your turn to rap. And everybody, this is your audience, and it's shorts. Everybody watching you, bro. Like, they like picking their nose and shit, because they ain't really paying attention to what you about to say. You got to give them the first 10 seconds or something real. It's got to be a cold beat. Something you got to say, it's got to be something. You got to give them some substance. You know? You shock value, you need substance. You need emotional attachment too. Some kind of emotional. Something got to be like connecting with the people. Right? Just like a president and shit. It's got to be connected. It's got to be connected with the people when you make videos. So somebody got to relate to the shit you talking about. Shit, and then they blow up. Like, I feel like you might not go viral. It might take you forever to go viral, but make that one short. Just make one short after you like do all that other stuff, and it'll move for sure. 3 o'clock. I'll take my phone back. I'm gonna set this phone for like 5 more minutes. After that, I'm gonna start off. It's boring to me. So yeah, it's fun. That's it. Time me to blaze up. YouTube be lit though if you can get that shit shaking for yourself. Sometimes it's gonna come a point in time where it becomes real shaky. How you watching? You ain't watching something. Who?